Okay, I'm going to do a new quick video. This is the book you should get, Palmer Hughes 1. I've been talking about for the last 10 or 12 lessons. The other one I had is an old ripped up one, but this is a new one I got online. As you see, what's important is the parts of the accordion. This is kind of a rehash. The right shoulder strap, the left shoulder strap, the bellows strap that holds the bellows together, the bellows themselves, the parts of the air button, the bass strip, the bass keyboard, the bellows strap at the bottom, the treble keyboard or a piano keyboard. Your shoulders should be properly adjusted. Then your fingers on the left hand are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the right hand are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the left hand and the right hand. Then you move on to the treble or the right hand, and those are labeled 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's the treble clef sign, and that it's a C, D, E, F, G, and the fingering is on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You open the bellows, then you close the bellows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out and in, and then open the bellows. G, F, E, D, C. Open, G, F, E, D, C. You close the bellows. That's now on the left hand, and that's the bass. That's the bass sign. The bass clef sign means play on the bass note. And you open it, C, 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 C. Close it, C, 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 C. That's the bass row is the first one, and the major is the second. So if you got a small accordion, that's all you're going to have on your keyboard. The bigger accordions have the 120 buttons, and your starter accordion for a small person or an adult that wants to start slow, that's what you can get. Now they have the third finger is used on the bass row, and the second is the major chord row. The fourth finger is used on the bass row, and the third finger is used on or. See, here's the or. I was taught the third finger and the second finger. Some people use the fourth finger and the third finger. Either one is fine for when you're doing C, C major. I use the third and the second. Third and the second. Some people use the fourth finger and the third finger. And then you just C major. There's your C and C major. And then you do C, C major, C major, C major. You open up the bellows and you close them. And then if you're going to use the C and the C major, C, C major, C major, C, C major, C major, close C, C major, C, C major. C means playing the C bass note. CM means playing the C major chord. CM means major chord. When you go over one more, it's a minor, but let's not get into that yet. This is stuff that I missed because half my book was torn away. And the notes. These get 3 beats. You hold it with the first finger, then the third, the E, you hold it, and then the G, the fifth, and the third, you hold it down 3. Then the F, fourth finger, second finger, D, F, hold it 3 beats, hold it 3 beats. And then F, C, E, G, E, and so forth. Practice that. And then the waltz. These are short notes. C, C major, C, C major, C, C major, C major, C, C major, C major. Make these notes short. See, that's what I mean. They're all filled in black. They're short. G is above the C, and then the G. And this is the bass chord played together. That means you're holding the third and the second finger down together, the C and the C major. So I kind of got ahead of myself, but it doesn't matter. We'll go back here and start that, and now we'll continue on where we left off. But this is kind of a review of the very first few pages, pages 1 through page 9 of the Palmer Hughes Accordion Book 1. And you probably could get them, I would say, on eBay or other places. And that's where you start. It's simplistic. It will move you into other stuff. Okay, the next thing we're going to go on to is introducing, practice that 10 times and 10 times. Moving on to the B note. C, D, E, F, G, A, B. The thumb's on E on the right hand. E, F, G, A, B. B, A, G, F, E. A, G, C, E, D. G, F, E, D, C. Now here's a song, No Place Like Home. Quarter note, quarter rest, silence for one count. So that first note, that B, is played with the G, and the two majors, the G major, major, are played by themselves. That's what the rest, quarter rest means. Then some of your slurring goes to D, 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 and then E, and then you see more of the B with the rest, and then so forth. And then again, there's the D, C, A, L fine. You start from the beginning, you go all the way over till you get to the fine, and that's your end. So I'll play that for you in just a moment in the next video, and we'll continue. So practice those 2 lessons from the beginning to here, half an hour each time, then together, right hand, left hand, and I'll see you in the next lesson.